She's also an Emmy award. Hugo.
It won
Need to watch that.
It won all those awards.
Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Rachel.
And we're from OMGeek. And in favor of the holiday seasons, we're going to be talking about horror flicks. Specifically, we're going to be talking about Carrie, which was remade. That meaning it's an original story, and it's going to follow the original story, but it's been remade or modified to become a little bit more modern. And the biggest difference from the original to the new one is the opening scene, where you see Carrie being birthed or vaginally pooped into the world, and her mother just fist palms her out of her vagina, and cradles her head after attempting to kill her daughter, which is always a good start to the movie. And then it leads into the first scene following the original, where it's the shower scene.
The shower scene in the original movie follows the girls' gym class, where the girls are walking around naked, kind of some full frontals, plenty of boobs. New movie, none of that. They're all wrapped in towels. Basically what happens in this scene is Carrie gets her period and has no idea what the hell is happening to her. She runs to her fellow classmates for help. The girls, instead of helping her, make fun of her. She ends up curled up in the fetal position on the shower floor, having the girls throw tampons and pads at her, yelling, "Plug it up, plug it up." This is another place where the new movie adds something that the old film didn't have, is Chris pulls out a cell phone. She's the girl who instigated this, by the way. She hates Carrie for whatever reason. And she records this. This kind of brings in the whole cyberbullying, which is, kind of a big thing nowadays. That doesn't end until the gym teacher comes in and slaps Carrie across the face and gets the other girls to quit and go away.
Another great instance of cyberbullying that I feel is a great add to the modern theme is it's very popular nowadays to Photoshop or put up in PowerPoint presentation during your senior year to look at the pictures and be like, oh, remember that stupid time. What happens is, in just like the old movie, Carrie goes up to become prom queen, a bucket of blood falls on her, and as it does that, it transfers into the video clip from the shower scene where girls are throwing tampons and pads at her saying plug it up to replicate the blood. This pushes her over the edge, ends up killing almost everybody in the room. She saves the gym teacher, which is a little bit different from the original. Just Darth Vader grabs her and throws her on the stage. Then she goes out for more blood, finds Chris escaping in a muscle car. Incredible Hulk stomps the ground. The street starts to crack. She stops the car, kills Chris, and then throws her into a gas station where it explodes in great Michael Bay fashion, and then proceeds to run home.
When she runs home, she's encountered by her mother after she gets herself cleaned up. Her mom decides she is too evil to live in this world and decides to kill her. Carrie ends up, after her mother stabs her with a knife, stabbing her mother with a assortment of different sharp objects, including a ruler and a knife and a couple other things. Carrie, realizing what she has done, loses control of her telekinetic powers, and the house starts to come down around her. In the new film, Sue Snell actually arrives trying to save Carrie. Carrie and her argue back and forth for a minute or so, and then Carrie realizes, oh, hey, guess what? You're pregnant. This never happened in the original film. She again Vaders Sue Snell, pushes her out of the house, drops her softly on her bottom outside, and the house collapses in around her. You would think that would be the end with maybe the dream like Sue Snell had in the original one, but no. Instead, they go to a court scene trying to determine Carrie's responsibility, why it happened, on and on and on. And then after that, Sue goes and visits Carrie's grave where it cracks and the movie ends. And that is essentially an overview of Carrie 2013 compared to Carrie 1976.
And obviously there are other horror flicks that you guys are going to flame me down below in the comment section. But we did look into Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Evil Dead, and Night of the Living Dead, which are all great movies. If you want a nice scare, if you want to do a little movie night and freak out some of your friends, great movies to watch.
And if you want to see a little bit different of a horror, not a film, but maybe a musical, Sing Yourself Scared, Evil Dead the Musical will be coming to people who live in Toronto, Philadelphia, and Las Vegas. Check your local box office, Ticketmasters, and the evildeadthemusical.com.
Also, just in festivities for our first episode, and because it's Halloween, we're going to be holding a costume contests. We're going to be holding them in 3 categories. The first one being... I'm bad at this word.
The scariest.
The scariest. The scariest, meaning add blood, gore, or something that just straight out makes me pee my pants. Don't Photoshop it, though. I don't want to see the lotion in the basket. Don't want to see any of that. The second category we're going to be talking about is nerdy. So dress up as an iPhone, dress up as a computer or whatever. Make an application where I touch it and it becomes your dick. Whatever happens. Just make it funny, make it geeky. You know, just be a little tech savvy about it. The third one, if you're none of the above, go ahead and just do most original. You want to be the house from Up, tie a bunch of balloons to you. You know, be cute, be funny, just be original about it.
Reminder, we are not looking for store-bought costumes. If your costume has to be store-bought, add something to it. Please do not go with the slutty versions of costumes. If you're going to be Little Red Riding Hood, please be Little Red Riding Hood, not Little Red Riding Hood in a bikini.
Just don't be a whore.
All submissions will be made via our Facebook. You can find the link in the description box below. You have until November 1st at 11:59 p.m. to submit your photos. All winners, both first, second, and third place winners, will be announced in November 8th episode, and the first place winners will be receiving $20 gift cards via Facebook. So make sure to like us.
Put one finger and you guys freeze.
He was supposed to do an a magic trick thing.
Oh, no. I think we should just cut it. Or, like, at the end, I could just be like, don't forget to comment down below, give us feedback, give us a like, go ahead and share the video, and follow any of our social media down below, blah, 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 blah. Are you still rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Am I just talking like retard?
Have a good night, everybody.